Hey guys, it's Kyle Hunt Fitness. Haven't been doing my update videos or really any videos at all. Well, that didn't go so well. I just tried to film the video outside on the deck, but it's a nice day out, but the neighbor's dog went nuts, so looks like I'm bringing it inside. But anyway, what I was going to say is I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I've been absolutely slammed with work. Literally just working on client stuff, and that's been occupying me for the majority of the time ever since I came home from school, which, you know, I love working with my clients, but the client load's huge. But I still am going to start making some more videos and writing some more articles. And speaking of which, if any of you guys want to get an article published on Hunt Fitness and on the main page, just shoot me an email and let me know if you're interested, because I'm pretty open with ideas and article options, and really the whole idea is I want to make Hunt Fitness a place where people can go and get good information. So I don't care if it's not coming from me, you know, so that's something to think about. You know, anything on fitness, nutrition, training, motivation, anything like that. If you want to write about it and, you know, you think you're knowledgeable or anything you feel strongly about, shoot me an email, kylehuntfitness@gmail.com, and, you know, maybe I can get it up there for you. But I want to start doing my questions of the day, so start sending me some more questions, and I'm hopefully answer them maybe every day, maybe every other day, but we'll see how it goes. So today's question is from Kevin. Do you recommend cheat meals during contest prep, and if so, how often? Now, when I read this question, I had to put it on one of these videos because I get asked about cheat meals probably more than anything else. People, you know, just obsess about cheat meals. And I wrote an article about it, which a lot of people found pretty informative. So you can check that out. I'll put that in the notes. But so the answer, and first we got to define cheat meal, because no, I don't recommend cheat meals on a contest prep per se. And what I mean by cheat meal is something where you just go off from your diet with no regard for macronutrients or nothing. Just your diet calls for one meal, one macronutrient total for the day, whatever, and then you just completely go off the wall and have something that doesn't fit and isn't anywhere close to what your diet is. And that's technically a cheat meal, and no, I don't recommend that. Now, what I do recommend during a contest prep would be free meals or refeeds. And a free meal, which I define in the article, is really a planned overfeeding where you go and have something off from your diet and don't account for your macros, so, you know, you don't try to fit in other foods, because it's really a psychological break from dieting. And there is a benefit to that. And I feel like there's more of a psychological benefit for having a free meal than any physiological benefit to it. And I like incorporating them really just for the freeness of it. I mean, you can go and go out to dinner with your family or whatever, your friends, and not have to worry about calculating anything, just eat. And I do recommend that normally in the beginning stages of a contest prep, or if someone's really far ahead. Now, once we get in deeper into the diet and someone gets leaner enough and we're a refeed, so something that's really scheduled and planned and controlled, that type of thing will come into play. And normally I don't put in a refeed right off the bat. A lot of people ask me, like, hey, you know, I've been contest prepping for 2 weeks, when am I getting a refeed? Well, you're not really at a point where it's going to benefit you at all. Normally it's deeper into the diet. Once you've already, you know, been on a strict diet and been calculating your macros and been following a plan, and you're already starting to get leaner, and once that stops working, we'll always try that first. You know, there's no reason to do anything more drastic than what you need to make progress. So there's no reason to start off with a stricter diet and do refeeds when, you know, just taking a little bit of a deficit is going to go a long way. So a refeed where, you know, maybe, so I'll have someone on a diet where they're maybe only getting 150 grams of carbs a day or something like that. And maybe once or twice a week, I'll drop the fats a little bit, maybe even drop the proteins a little bit, because carbohydrates are protein sparing, and then jump carbs up to, you know, 250, 300 grams or something like that. So, you know, and that gives people a lot of more, you know, flexibility. Whereas when you're only getting 150 grams of carbs a day, you're going to be sticking to mostly clean sources. You're going to be, you know, you're not going to be able to fit a lot into that. But then on a refeed, when you have 300 grams, there's a lot you can do with that. So refeed's controlled structure. Definitely take a look at the article I wrote on this. But cheat meals and sense of free-for-all, no. Free meals sometimes. So yeah, send me questions, calvinfitness@gmail.com. If you want to write an article, send an email about that as well. I'm going to get a lot better, I promise, a lot better at doing these update videos and questions of the day. So be sure to check that out.